Hello parents, my name is Stephen Carroll. I'm the instructor for Career Planning and Development, and I thank you for entrusting your son or daughter to me to teach them this course. What I wanted to do today is introduce you to the model of teaching that I use in my classroom. It's called the flipped classroom model. Perhaps you've heard of it before, but if you haven't, I'd like to give you a brief overview of what it is and how it works and how it affects you and the student. So in a traditional classroom, what happens is the teacher gets in front of the class and presents the lecture, and the students may take notes in class, and then the teacher sends them home with homework to do. Now, while this works for many students, it doesn't for many others for a variety of reasons. For example, a student may be absent from class due to illness or death in the family or some athletic event that prevents them from going to class, whatever. If they've missed the lecture, they've missed a valuable lesson, and so then they can't do their homework. Also, when they're doing their homework at home, they might get stuck on something, and then they don't know what to do, and they come to class unprepared. Well, the flipped classroom model of instruction solves these problems. So in the flipped classroom model, I would be providing my students with the lectures to watch at home via video from YouTube, or I can provide them with a DVD if they don't have access to internet. So what this allows the student to do is to pause and rewind the video to listen to it as many times as they need to in order to understand and get the information. They can fast forward through things they already understand. And if a student is sick or absent from class, they still have access to the lecture. So they never have to miss a lecture ever. And so when they're listening to the lecture at home, what this allows them to do in the classroom is collaborate with other students. I can provide them with projects where they can work together collaboratively. Also, since I'm not spending time in class lecturing, it enables me to give your child more one-on-one attention. And this is valuable for them. Now, so why am I telling you about this? Why am I giving you a video if it's better? Well, it puts more responsibility on your son or daughter to watch the lectures at home. So if they're not watching the videos at home, then when they come to class, they will be ill prepared to participate in whatever classroom activities that I have. And this also places responsibility on the parents to make time to make sure that their son or daughter has quiet time to watch the videos at home, which would be about 30 to 40 minutes per night. So rather than them doing the traditional homework, they would be watching videos, and these videos will instruct them. And again, statistics show that students do so much better using the flipped classroom model of instruction. So if you have any questions, I would be happy to answer those questions for you. I also plan to write a letter to explain the details to you, but I wanted to give you a video introduction to these things, and I hope this was helpful to you. Thank you for listening.